My name is Sharonda. I am a resident of the state of Louisiana, and this is the first of a series of videos that I'm going to do concerning myself and another party. If you are a parent, you will find this video to be very informative. So if you are a parent, please watch. First off, let me just say that I don't believe that this is true of all DCFS agencies, and I don't believe this is true of all DCF workers. I just know that it's true about the agency that I came in contact with, which is located in Minden, Louisiana at 223 Pine Street. I do believe that DCFS do good things for families and children. I also believe that an agency is only as good as its workers. So if the workers are corrupt and not properly serving the children and families, then the agency is not going to be beneficial to anyone. So this is not my opinion of all DCFS workers or DCF, Department of Children and Family Service agencies. It's just the opinion of the ones that I came in contact with. And I also know that there are other people. You know who you are. If this applies to you or if you're guilty of not helping someone or doing someone wrong in under the disguise of the DCFS system, then you know who you are. I'm only speaking and can speak for what I know to be true in my case, and this is my truth. My family is going through a tragic ordeal, and we've been going through it for some time now. Many times I have contemplated of whether or not to share my story, and I finally come to the conclusion that I need to share my story with others for many, many reasons. One, because I feel that this information would be useful to parents and others. It's information that they should know, need to know, and deserve to know. When families come in contact with the Department of Children and Family Services, they have a right to know exactly what they're dealing with. This information will be of great help to them, and it will also expose the ones who committed these injustices. It is a fact that what is happening to me has happened to so many other parents at the hands of the Department of Children and Family Services. I have had a privilege of speaking with some of them personally. Parents have confided in me that they have had their children wrongfully taken by the Department of Children and Family Services and that they've had their parental rights violated by the Department of Children and Family Services. And unless there are some changes made to these laws, it's going to continue to happen. It is my opinion that some of these DCFS workers need to be arrested so that they can't abuse children and families under the color of the law by handling cases based on personal reasons and not the evidence of the case. These agency workers have too much power when it comes to families, and it's very possible for them to abuse that power, especially when the human factor is placed into the equation. Also, what people don't know is that they don't have anyone to answer to. Funding to these agencies based on the number of children being removed from homes needs to stop. This is a complete conflict of interest in terms of justice. I feel the government should stop rewarding the Department of Children and Family Services for what I believe is legal kidnapping of people's children. In my videos, I intend to show and prove things to you that you probably wouldn't believe without evidence. I'm going to briefly describe to you what my experiences with DCFS were like, and I'm going to describe to you the injustices my family has suffered and is still suffering at the hands of the Department of Children and Family Services. At the end of the day, the courts, which are run by the judges, and the cases which are prosecuted by the district attorneys, who are the attorneys for the Department of Children and Family Services, are all state officials and capable of pulling off the crime of the century with it going unnoticed. This is one caper that I don't intend to allow to go unnoticed. Because in my opinion, what they did to my family, it is no more than modern day slavery. In my case, the agency illegally removed my children and the court supported them and no one was the wiser. The agency never did what was in the best interest of my children. They did what was in their own best interest. We as parents should unite against the injustices done by DCFS. We need to be our own support systems. After all, they have theirs. And it includes, but is not limited to, the courts, the judges, the district attorneys who run them, the assistant district attorneys, the police, and any boards or other government and state agencies you may try to seek help from concerning the DCFS's legal activities. They will more likely than not take DCFS's word over yours. They did in my case. Every agency that I tried to contact about the illegal activities of DCFS concerning my case, they simply overlooked their illegal activities. Someone should be overseeing the agency's activities. We as parents need to bring some recognition to this fact. I'm attempting to do that. So if you are a parent and this has happened to you, or you know of someone whose children were wrongfully taken, or you are someone who the agency did not properly serve your family, please click like, and hopefully by bringing some awareness to this problem, together we can bring about a change. Please support me concerning this matter of DCFS and their injustices. You as a parent can support this issue. By uniting, we can bring recognition to this matter. Knowledge is power. Please don't trust these people with your most prized possessions without arming yourself with knowledge of how they operate. You can do that by watching my videos. If you ever come in contact with DCFS, be ready. I wasn't, and it cost me my most prized possession, my children. Thanks for watching. Please continue to watch and share, and may you and your family be blessed.